for the disturbance due to the technical issue. The last video I have to stop, and again I'll continue with the same session that is related with the repetition of the canvas topic of HTML5. So here I am going to discuss how to use the canvas element practically. So for that, first of all, I have opened HTML and the body tag, and then after you have to open canvas tag. With the canvas tag, I have declared ID, width, height and the style attribute, right? So I'll just remove this code. Only the program contains the canvas area. The whatever element or the attribute I have declared, that is related with the canvas element, right? Let's see the output. This is the output with the previous code. I'll just refresh it. So the red area, that is the actual page, the actual paper, right? Or we can say the stage where you can draw the element. From the top left corner to bottom right corner, the left to right, top left, got the point? Top but left position, up to bottom with right position. So that is the coordinates of 500 by 500, yes, 500 width and 500 height, right? So this is the value of my canvas. I'll just paste the code. Previously I have just cut the code, now I have again paste the code. So let's see now the code. So for that, it should be within canvas. So for that, you have to open a script tag, because if you want to draw something within the canvas, so you have to write a JavaScript code. Soon I'll discuss what is the JavaScript and all. But let's see now. Now JavaScript, the basic information at this moment I can give you that the JavaScript is basically used to interact with your web page. JavaScript is used to create a dynamic web page, right? So with the dynamic thing, dynamic, that means the interaction between user and the program. So whatever the action is going to apply by the user, that program gives the result. So that is the dynamic concept that I have discussed earlier. In the static thing, HTML, only HTML is, using HTML you can design, only with the HTML code you can design a simple static web page. But for the dynamic thing you have to use JavaScript. So for canvas, I mean this is also not the part of interaction. Whatever the code you are going to write, that is just display. Suppose if you want to apply the interaction, so at this place you have to create, let's say, a 2 text box, and in that text box you can ask user to enter the height and the width of the canvas area, as well as you can also ask user that what you want to draw within the canvas area. So that is how you can interact with the web page. User can interact with the web page, but here at this moment there is no interaction, right? Because we have to learn the JavaScript in next sessions, in upcoming sessions, right? So the basic thing, the basic method, let's discuss. So here var is the keyword to declare the variable, right? I hope you people are clear with the variable concept because you have already learned C programming. So using that you can declare the variable. So two variable I have declared, can and dr. The purpose of the name of this variable, can is for canvas and dr is for to draw something, right? Instead of this two name you can write A and B, not an issue. So let's see, the can variable holds what, because each and every variable holds something, the few value, right? But here it's not the value. Let's see what it holds. So the can variable holds document dot get element by id. Now document, that means you are talking about the current document which is displaying by the web browser, or you are working with this web page, so that is your document. Get element by id, get means to get something. What do you want to get? You want to get one element, a one tag. Element is what? It is equals to tag. So you want to get some tag. Through what? Through its ID, right? So what is the name of that tag ID or the element ID? So that is my canvas. Is that clear? Where I have declared my canvas name, can anyone answer? In the previous line with the canvas ID. Now understood the main purpose of the ID, that you are calling the canvas. Which canvas? The name with my canvas, right? For example, out of 120 students, if I want to call a particular student, so either by roll number or by name, I can call him or her. So that's the identity of the student. Same way, ID is the identity of the canvas. This can be called through its name, through its attribute. There are multiple things to get the element. It is like कोई भी element को पकड़ना. समझ में आया? Right? So you are catching one element. What is your element? Canvas. The next is variable dr. Now your can variable holds what? Canvas. That variable points to that canvas area. What is the area of the canvas? 500 by 500. Right? So that you have already mentioned in the previous line with the red color border. The next we have the dr variable. Now dr variable holds what? Can. What is can? It's a variable. In the second line within the script tag, I have mentioned the previous variable which I have declared, can dot get context. Now get context method. The get context method returns an object that provides a method and properties for drawing on canvas. So without get context method, you are not able to draw the element. You are informing the browser through the get context method that you want to draw a 2D type element. What is 2D? 2D is 2 dimension. Now which 2 dimensions? So in the 2D concept, there is only height and the width of the object. So whatever the object, whether it is a circle, a square or the line, there is a height and the width. So it's a 2D object. If it is a 3D object, though we are not going to draw the 3D object right now here, because for that You have to learn different shades and all, the lot of things. Fine. So the basic thing will provide you. Further you can, if you want to go ahead, so you have to find those things, those code through internet, right? Because for that lot of things, lot of methods you have to learn. So for that you can use W3 School. So get context and 2D. So I'll just give you the 3 dimension. What is the third dimension in that? Height, width and the depth. So that it will gives you the 3D object, right? So for drawing there is only 2D and 3D. There is no 4D, 5D because it's a screen, it's a monitor. For 4D and 5D there is related with the sense, right? So sense in terms of you can feel the movement, whatever you are watching. Let's say you are driving a car, so it gives you the motion, right? Your chair slightly vibrate so that you can feel that your car is moving, you are sitting in the car. So that is related with the 4D, 5D, and in the market 6D is also available, right? Okay, so we'll again come back to this next line, that is, now what you want to draw. So dr, so dr holds what? A 2D element. So dr dot stroke is for what? To draw something. What you want to draw? So we have a rect method. Rect method is for rectangle shape. Now you have to assign the coordinates. You want to draw the rectangle by which position to what position, right? Or the what are the coordinates? Because for the rectangle there are 4 coordinates. The first coordinates, that is for left position. The second coordinate is for top position. Third coordinate is for right position, and the last coordinate is for bottom position. Right now my coordinate shows 50, 50, 150, 80. I'll just save it and I'll run the code. I'll just refresh the page. So 50, that means you want to start drawing from the left 50 pixels. From the top 50 pixels. Then it starts drawing due to the stroke method which you have already used. So 50, 50 up to 150 and 80. So this is the 150 pixels, and the last is 80 pixels to down. Left, top, right and bottom. Let's change the coordinates so that you will get more clear idea. Let's say 10 pixels. क्या होगा? What will be the result? कौन सी साइड ऑब्जेक्ट मूव होगा? डेफिनेटली लेफ्ट साइड नियर होगा, क्योंकि 50 से 10 कम है, सो पोजीशन पिक्सेल्स कम हो गए, राइट? If I'll make changes with the top coordinate, top के coordinates कम कर दिए. If I'll make changes with the right coordinate, instead of 150 I'll make it 250. So क्या होगा? The rectangle will be bigger in terms of width, right? And the last will be for the height. So the down position 150. Clear? So it is left, top, right and bottom. So this is how you can draw the rectangle element. So along with the rectangle you can draw the circle, right? So directly you won't get the coordinates. Let's say if I'll ask you to draw the circle within a rectangle, and that circle should be at center position. So first you have to draw the circle and then try to change the position to get the center area of that rectangle. So keep on changing, keep on trying to get the exact area, exact position. Clear? So this is how you can keep changing with the coordinates and you can get the actual position, and you can use all the methods, the fill methods and all. I hope now you people are going to watch my Canvas videos again, right? So here I am going to discuss only the square element. Now you have to learn how to draw the circle, how to draw the line and how to fill the color in that, right? Everything is available in that video. So please घर पे जाके फिर से वापस ये वीडियो देखना. डेफिनेटली अगर इतना क्लियर है तो वो 110% आप क्लियर हो जाओगे. फाइन. आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड यू पीपल आर FY स्टूडेंट्स, सो कभी कभार ऐसा प्रॉब्लम होगा, बट कोई भी चीज़ आप एक नहीं 2 बार देखोगे तो पहली बार देखोगे उससे ज़्यादा दूसरी बार में आइडिया आएगा. दैट इज़ द बेनिफिट ऑफ द लाइव सेशन, क्योंकि आपको जब भी चाहिए कभी भी आप कोई भी कोने से आप वो इंफॉर्मेशन जस्ट वो वीडियो देख के आप कलेक्ट कर सकते हो. अगर आप लेक्चर में बैठे हो और प्रेजेंस आपका यहाँ पर है, आई मीन फिजिकली यहाँ पर हो, माइंड कहीं पे और है, सो वो गया, राइट? सो दैट इज द बेनिफिट ऑफ द लाइव सेशन, राइट? The live session, the online sessions, it's like a learning things for we all of us, right? आज ही हमने देखा कि कितने सारे, आपने देखा ना मैम कहाँ से कितना मैनेज कर रहे हैं, कितने सारे इश्यूज है नेट कनेक्ट करने के लिए, प्रोजेक्टर से कनेक्ट करने के लिए, रिकॉर्डिंग के लिए, राइट? सो देयर इज लॉट ऑफ थिंग. सो इट्स अ टेक्नोलॉजी. हम इंसान से एक्सपेक्ट कर सकते हैं कि मोल्ड हो जाओ. सो आई कैन एक्सपेक्ट फ्रॉम यू पीपल, आई होप यू पीपल आर गेटिंग मी, मैं क्या बोलना चाह रही हूँ. आई कैन एक्सपेक्ट यू पीपल के आप इमीडिएटली अपना बिहेवियर, अपना एक्शन चेंज कर लो. दैट आई कैन एक्सपेक्ट फ्रॉम यू, बट आई कांट एक्सपेक्ट फ्रॉम द टेक्नोलॉजी, बिकॉज ये इंसान नहीं है, ये कंप्यूटर है. उसको इंसान ने बनाया है, जब तक उसको इंस्ट्रक्शन नहीं मिलता है तब तक वो कुछ काम नहीं करता है, और ये चीज़ें हमारे हाथ में नहीं है. एट सर्टेन लेवल इट्स नॉट इन आवर हैंड, राइट? आपने देखा कि मैंने मोबाइल से लाइव सेशन ट्राई किया कनेक्ट करने का. मोबाइल तो वोडाफोन इंटरनेट प्रोवाइड करती है मेरे मोबाइल में, राइट? फिर भी प्रॉब्लम है, वो नेटवर्क भी यहाँ पे नहीं मिल रहा है. कॉलेज का नेट यूज़ किया, वहाँ से भी इश्यू है. सो ये सारे इश्यूज हम नहीं सॉल्व कर सकते, बट इसके अलावा हमारे हाथ में बहुत कुछ है. आपके पास बहुत कुछ है पढ़ने के लिए, यहाँ पे आपको एक्चुअली वो टाइम वेस्ट नहीं करना था. आप तब तक मेरे सब्जेक्ट का, सी सब्जेक्ट का, ये दोनों सब्जेक्ट तो अभी आपके इम्पॉर्टेंट सब्जेक्ट है. मे बी द मैथ्स इज ऑल्सो इम्पॉर्टेंट. आई मीन मैथ्स में तो आपको ज़्यादा डिफिकल्टी होगी, आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड, राइट? सो डोंट वेस्ट योर टाइम. हमारे पास टाइम ही नहीं है. 2 मंथ में हमें सेकेंड सेमेस्टर कंप्लीट कर देना है, क्योंकि हम तो लेट है, आपके एडमिशन लेट हुए. सेकेंड सेमेस्टर का स्टार्टिंग दिसंबर में नॉर्मली हो जाता है, मैक्स टू मैक्स जैन. राइट. सो जैन भी गया, फेब भी गया, 2 महीने गए. सो अप टू मई, जून, जुलाई से तो न्यू एकेडमिक ईयर शुरू हो जाएगा, आप लोग SY में चले जाओगे. सो हमें CIA 1 कंप्लीट करना है, CIA 2 कंप्लीट करना है विथ आर एक्सटर्नल प्रैक्टिकल एंड एक्सटर्नल थियोरी एग्जाम. नोबडी नोज कि एग्जाम्स कैसे होंगे, मुझे भी नहीं पता है, कॉलेज को भी नहीं पता है, अनलेस एंड अनटिल गवर्नमेंट डिक्लेयर्स. गवर्नमेंट ने बोला कॉलेज स्टार्ट कर दो तो हमने कॉलेज स्टार्ट किए. गवर्नमेंट कल इंफॉर्मेशन दे कॉलेज बंद कर दो, ऑनलाइन पढ़ाओ, तो वो भी करना होगा. सो वी हैव टू रेडी फॉर एनी सिचुएशन, राइट. एंड yes, this is the fact. It's a tough time for each and every person, for you and for me. But with the time, we have to mold. And that is how we can survive. Otherwise, we cannot. And this is the reality of the life. Thank you. That's it for today.